experience on online classes. Parents expresses the views on online classes during lockdown. Teachers faces new challenges as learning shift from classroom to online. Attending online classes every day has become the new normal for students during the lockdown. As schools were shut because of the lockdown, online class have taken the center stage in students' life now. Our reporter Ms. Divya J had a chit-chat with a student from JNC New College who shared a new experience of online classes.
Hello everyone. In the past 7 months, due to quarantine, everything had come to a temporary shutdown, and due to this, everything had stopped. But now, education had to continue, and that's when online classes came in handy. Today, we have Sarah J, a student with us, who will talk to us about online classes. Hello, Sarah.
Hi.
So, from when did online classes start for you?
Online classes started in the month of May for me, my college.
Okay, what do you think are the advantages and disadvantages of online classes?
Advantages, I would say, firstly, it became more interactive, like with lecturers, like one-on-one interaction. It became more easier, and it gave us more opportunities to, ask or clear up our doubts and all. And disadvantage, and we didn't lose up on our education, like for these 7 months. And disadvantages, I would say, like it's like now my choice if I won't want to, listen to the classes or just switch off my video and do my work. So that would be a little disadvantage.
That is indeed a very big disadvantage. How has it affected you?
Well, it has affected me. It has had a severe strain on my eyes, and it has affected me mentally. Yeah. And because see, you have your classes which is online, and then you have your assignments, and you have to open up your textbooks which is again online. So yeah,
a big strain to the eyes indeed. What are the challenges while facing online classes?
The challenges would be the network issues, because when they're having some important topics taken, and when you have your power cuts or your area signals are down, it's really hard to get those teachings back again.
So what is one good thing that you would want to say to our viewers today?
Do attend your online classes. It will really help you. You won't regret. And at the same time, do your physical activities. Go out for a walk. Just don't sit at home and stay with your phones and do your assignments only. Go out, breathe in some fresh air, get some oxygen, and you'll be fine.
Thank you, Sarah, for that lovely trip. This is Divya J for Campus, the Pulse of JNC.
Thank you, Ms. Divya J, for the information. Let's look at our next story. As a normal routine for students as disrupted due to lockdown, parents' daily routine has been changed too. When talking about these new changes and challenges of lockdown, let's see what the parents has to say about the online classes.
Today, I'll be interviewing Mrs. Brinda Magesh about online classes. So, Ma'am, how many hours do you expect online classes to last?
I'm Brinda Magesh, and my child is studying 8th standard, and his online classes have started from May and it's going on till date, and they are having a lot of breaks like other holidays and Saturdays, Sundays, everything is there. But I want maximum in a day, it should be 3 hours to 4 hours, not more than that. And maybe I like some other co-curricular activities like yoga or some fitness or music. So there should be some breaks in between.
Okay. So, are you finding these online classes impactful?
No, we say something is better than nothing. So some learning has to take place for all the kids, and maybe they cater up to 60 to 70%, and some impact is there. But there are a few advantages and disadvantages too.
Okay. So, even with PPTs and videos, are offline classes better than online classes?
No, I feel like offline classes are best. Because there's a lot of interaction, peer group interaction, and with the teachers and sticking on to the times, so all those things are there. But now if there is some one-to-one interaction is there, But even we feel like online classes a little bit like lower compared to the offline classes going to school.
Yeah, I know. So are online classes affecting children's physical and mental health?
Sure, it is surely affecting their physical and mental health by like they are sticking on to gadgets every time, and sometimes the data speed also affects them. And if there are 2 or 3 kids at home, and if husband is also doing the same data work, and there is a lot of sharing and speed breaks also there, and moreover they want everything to be done in quickly like. So this attitude gets on increase by online classes, and physically they don't get fitness, and moreover sticking out to the time, all those things they are lacking actually.
Okay. Yeah. So since screen time has increased during online classes, how is that affecting your child?
No, screen time has increased because they have to be on like online or face-to-face interaction with the teachers, and moreover, other times also they are using all gadgets, games, all those things, and screen time has increased, and it affects their eye health also. So we are more concentrated, like we are more like they will be affected. We need to check all those things.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, you would prefer offline classes over online classes.
Yes, 100%.
Thank you so much for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Let's look at our next story. As the online teaching has turned up as a massive shock for both teachers' productivity and also students' social life and learning. Teachers have been playing a vital role. Here we have our reporter Ms. Shraddha Verma doing a piece to camera.
In the pre-COVID-19 world, one common challenge that teachers faced was to hold attention of around 50 to 60 students altogether. But now the hurdle is even more bigger since the classes have shifted online. Since the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic, we listened to the teaching experience of Ms. Priyanka Raut, a teacher from Panchayat Union Primary School in Orissa.
So all this creates interest among students and they're able to pay more attention. Also, apart from the regular curriculum, we have also included drawing competitions and storytelling competitions so that it keeps them occupied throughout the day. And whenever I'm teaching something new to them or something out of the box, I first show them that and then I go ahead with the teaching. For future classes, we have planned to shoot video lectures, and yeah, that's about it.
This is Shraddha Verma from Campus TV with video journalist Divya.
Thank you, Ms. Shraddha Verma, for the information. With this, we have come to the end. This is Helena signing off with video journalist Darshan. Stay tuned for more updates and stories. Campus, the pulse of GNC.